Hello everyone and welcome to Success Wisdom. In this video, we're going to talk about simple steps in writing a business plan effectively. If you're new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to start a business, you'll need to know how to write a business plan. Despite having a great business idea, the majority of startups fail. Statistics show that 9 out of 10 businesses fail within the first 5 years they are open, and only 1 out of 10 survives. So what causes certain businesses to fail while others succeed? This might be due to a variety of factors, including but not limited to bad customer service, poor logistics, poor cost management, and inadequate commodities are the main causes of a lack of a company plan. Business plans aid in the definition and achievement of goals. Having clear, attainable goals and a plan for how to reach them will help you reach your goals and grow your business. We've compiled a detailed list of items to consider while writing a business plan. These will help you define your goals and the path your firm must take to achieve them. Step number 1 is to challenge your viewpoint. You have a certain aim in mind when you start a company. You have a clear idea of what you want to accomplish with your company. However, the sharpness of your vision will fade with time and you will forget some of your amazing ideas. Writing out your company's vision can help you define it and, more importantly, will help your employees connect with the purpose. All of the company's everyday operations may then be aligned with your company's goal. Writing a company strategy should begin with this space. Step 2 is to identify what makes you special. What makes you stand out from the crowd? If you have a unique selling point or USP, you will be more desirable to potential customers. Everything from new services to personalized customer service is feasible. You may even provide clients with better after-sales guarantees and assistance when drafting a business strategy. To make your company stand out, just highlight the extras that your customers get from you. Step 3. Define your company's goals and objectives. Don't ever assume that in order to achieve your boundaries, your goals must be small. Consider the picture and make a list of your short-term goals, the ones you wish to complete in the next year. Long-term goals are those that will take 2 to 3 years to accomplish, whereas mid-term goals will also take 2 to 3 years to accomplish. Consider everything, including how much money you want to earn, how many customers you'll need in your database, your target market and age groups, and how much passive income you'll need in the future. Step 4. Become acquainted with your potential client. It goes without saying that this is self-explanatory. Customers are the most important component of every company, and you should know who yours serves. With hundreds of options for every product, customers are spoiled for choice. Therefore, you must know who your ideal client is if you want them to buy your product. This is why, while writing a company plan, you must first identify and research your target market. Understanding the causes behind your customers' actions may assist you in running a successful business. You may focus on the components of your company that attract your customers' attention while avoiding the rest. Consider why others would choose you if you were in their position. Write down any fresh ideas you have and put them into action as soon as possible. Step 5. Perform market research. It's not unusual to have a brilliant idea only to learn that someone else has already founded a company with a similar concept. This is a common occurrence, but it must not spiral out of control. What is the grand total of gas stations? Due to the market's scalability, several enterprises that provide the same service may coexist and prosper. Nonetheless, you must be intimately familiar with your market. Determine the number of competitors, the services they provide, and the existing and future trends in the industry. If you comprehend the market's underlying workings, you may use them to your benefit. This is an essential step in learning how to construct a company plan. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. The number 6 step is to figure out what your marketing objectives are. Setting marketing goals is the next step in developing a business strategy. These are the goals that will define how your product looks, how much it costs, how it's delivered, and how it's marketed. The majority of businesses do so, but they miss the most important parts. Set measurable marketing goals that will help you meet your company's main objectives. By asking yourself these questions, you'll be able to determine your marketing objectives. Determine the level of demand for your product or service in step 7. Surely you have examined the supply and demand curves. Even if you haven't, it follows that your product will be in great demand. Before investing in a new company, determine the level of demand. The essential principle is that demand must exceed supply. If this is true in your market, your firm will expand. Nonetheless, if demand surpasses supply, your business will fail. Conduct research and amass as much data as possible. You may do secondary research at home through the internet or at your local library. You may also visit government offices to get this information, but primary research is the superior option. You connect directly with your target market to determine their preferences and if they are prepared to buy your products. Therefore, go out and scribble down all of your brilliant ideas for raising demand. Be cautious and do not invest your life's resources in a product unless you are certain it will sell. Step 8. Create a marketing strategy. To achieve them, you will need a plan. What are your purposes? How many items must you produce, and at what profit margin do you need to get your desired income? What will your distribution system and service area consist of? What marketing strategies do you use to advertise your business? Be as specific as possible while formulating a business strategy, since this will translate into action in your company's end plan for success or failure. This is a critical stage in the business plan writing process, so familiarize yourself with it so you can move rapidly through it. Step 9. Start working. Without action, of course, everything else is useless. This is the most important part of a business's strategy. Plan as much as you like, but you won't earn any money unless you put in the effort and attract customers to your store. If your business plan reveals that your idea is impractical, do not give up. There are plenty of other possibilities available, and you will finally find one that suits your needs. If you want wealth, health, and happiness, there is a business waiting for you to grasp it. The strategy of your organization will direct and focus your efforts. You must take the first step, but it is not difficult to begin a lucrative business if you know what to focus on. You are now aware of what is necessary and how to approach the business plan writing process. You are now better equipped to establish a successful business. Start your inquiry right now, write down your excellent thoughts, set your goals, find a solution, and do not allow anybody to stop you. You have the key to your success in your hands now that you understand how to build a business plan. Take advantage of the circumstances. Thanks for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, do give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you and goodbye.